Alright, everybody, welcome to my most anticipated movies of 2015. So, yes, let's get started with Dragon Ball Z F, the revival of Frieza. Basically, the sequel to Battle of Gods from 2013. Not 2014, I'm talking about the original cut I reviewed a year ago. So, yeah. I love Battle of Gods. I love Bills, or whatever the hell they call them now in this American version. His name is Bills to me. Fuck the American version. Anyways, he's back in this movie as well. He's in the poster. I didn't really see him in the trailer. The trailer was only like 44 seconds long. But Frieza's back. I don't know how the hell he's going to beat Goku. Goku's considered a god now. So, it's going to be interesting, but I can't wait for it. Next up, we have Assassin's Creed, or usually when I look up Assassin's Creed movie, it comes up as The Piece of Eden. I hope that is not what they're going with. Just call it Assassin's Creed. Nobody knows what the fuck you're going to be talking about at that point. I forget if that has anything to do with Assassin's Creed 1 video game, Piece of Eden, but yeah, it's probably got something to do with it, but I'd rather for you just call it Assassin's Creed, okay? That is what's going to make you the money, okay? Not that fucking Piece of Eden bullshit. Don't be stupid, Fox. Come on now. You got the game down right. You got the studio. Ubisoft is on this motherfucker. Don't mess this up. This is an opportunity to make video game movies stand out. Need for Speed was the stepping stone, and it did it. It kind of laid way for video game movies adaptations. It actually made money. So do it justice, Fox. I'm begging you. Next up, we have the Marine 4 Moving Target. Yes, this will also include home video releases. I don't give a fuck. If it's coming out in 2015 and there's a movie I can't wait for, it's going to make my list. Okay? So, yes. This is the first time a WWE superstar would return for a direct-to-video sequel. The Miz is returning as, of course, I forget his name in the movie. I just watched it. I just watched the third one the other night. Anyway, so he's returning from the first movie, and Summer Rae is going to be in this movie. So I'm wondering if Summer Rae is going to be his love interest, because he didn't really have a girl in the last movie. It would kind of make sense, in a sense, but, yeah, so I can't wait to see what they're going to do with this one. Should be interesting. I have no idea who they will get for a fifth one, though, if Miz doesn't come back for a fifth one. Do not get Randy Orton. Fuck that. I know what he did in the Marine Corps, so fuck Randy Orton. Next up, we have a movie called Criminal. I think it was the one with Ryan Reynolds in it. The plot of the movie sounds interesting enough to make my list, and it's something new that I haven't seen before, I guess, from Ryan Reynolds, I guess you could say. In a sense, you kind of have, but not really. So I really can't wait to see what this movie's going to be about. It should be interesting. Next up, we have the live-action remake of Cinderella, directed by Kenneth Branagh, or Sir Kenneth Branagh, if you will. This should be interesting. I'm hoping there's no side shots like the first Thor movie was, because Branagh loves those side shots for whatever fucking reason. I have no clue why, but he does. So I'm hoping it's good. I have yet to see the trailer, though, so that's why I haven't reviewed the trailer yet. I have never seen it. I know it's about 2 months late now, but I might get a trailer or watch. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. The next live-action Disney remake, this time is directed by Jon Favreau, and of course has Scarlett Johansson in it. One way or another, I don't know if she's going to be doing a voice, or if she's going to be in the movie physically, and that is The Jungle Book. I've never been a fan of any of the Jungle Book movies until I bought the Blu-rays earlier. And I enjoyed the first one. I have yet to watch the second one yet. So I'm kind of hoping all things are good for this live-action version, or live-action CGI version, or whatever they want to do with it. Gotta wait to see what the trailer's going to look like. I'm pretty sure it's going to be live-action with CGI animals. pretty much. So I'm hoping for the best. I guess I got to hope for the best. Next up is the next Zac Efron movie. Team up with Robert De Niro, which is weird because he dressed like Robert De Niro in Neighbors. Now he gets to work with the man in Dirty Grandpa. That name says it all. Robert De Niro's already a foul-mouthed motherfucker as it is. Being Zac Efron's grandson, holy shit, that's gonna be fucking awesome. That's gonna be awesome. Only problem is, I think that doesn't come out till next Christmas. Damn. Next up, we have The Martian. I forget who's directing this, but I think Matt Damon is the star of this movie, and I think he's gonna be a Martian or something like that. I'm not sure if it's gonna be an animated movie or a movie. I think it's gonna be a movie. But if it turns out to be an animation, I'd be kind of shocked. I never thought to see Matt Damon in another in another animated movie besides Titan After Earth or Titan AE, which I gotta review. But yeah, I'm into it. That's new. That'd be something different for Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Okay, stop that. Next up, Mockingjay Part 2. Of course. This is gonna be the heads all say all right here. This is gonna be where everything hits the fucking fan. Cause Mockingjay was good, but I gotta be honest, not really much happened in that movie. So everything's gonna go ape shit in this movie. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the Battle of Five Armies good. I'll just say it like that. Yep. Next up, we have the long-awaited The Good Dinosaur. This movie is supposed to come out this year. Matter of fact, when I gave my thoughts on The Good Dinosaur, I listed it as 2014 because when I did my thoughts on it back in 2013 on Academy Award season Sunday, Award season Sunday, whatever they want to call it, it was listed as a summer 2014 movie. Now it doesn't come out till next year, and still have not seen anything on it. I'm a little bit worried, Pixar. I am a little bit worried. This is one of 2 Pixar movies coming out next year too. So this will be the first time we're gonna have 2 Pixar movies, I think, that come out the same year. I think. There might be another one, but I'm not thinking about it thoroughly. But so far, this is the first time I'm ever hearing 2 Pixar movies coming out the same year. Wow. But I'm hoping good things for it. Next up, this movie will coincide with the 65th anniversary of these famous characters, and I'm reviewing all of their stuff already. I haven't got yet to review the Thanksgiving one, but I will, as well as the Christmas one. And with that, you probably know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the now official titled The Peanuts movie. Yeah, boy. Oh my god, I've been waiting for a Peanuts movie for years, and Fox is doing it along with their Blue Sky Productions people. So Blue Sky has made some decent movies, I gotta say. So I can't say for the Ice Age movies, haven't seen them yet. I might give them a shot. I might end up getting them at some point. But since Fry's have a Blue Sky collection, all 9 of their movies for $100, not bad. That's like $10 a movie right there. So I might end up watching those pretty soon for the Peanuts movie as well. So Charlie Brown's back, baby. About time. Shit. Next up, we have Bond 24. Or as I should say, they're going back to the classics, people. We got Spectre as back as the main head honchos in this movie. Blofeld is back so far, and I think he's going to be played by Christoph Waltz. Oh my god, this is going to be great. I think the movie's actually called Spectre. I'm not going to say why I know that. Thank you, Seb. But I think it might be called Spectre. I thought it was going to be called Skyfall 2 because this was supposed to be another direct sequel in the James Bond franchise. I'm thinking that it will be a direct sequel. This might be a different name, but I think it is called Spectre. Or the working title will be Spectre so far. So, yeah. But thanks for that little heads up, Seb, on your Facebook. I really appreciate it. So, that helped me out. You didn't even know it, but it helped me out in this video a little bit. So, let's hoping we're right, and it's called Spectre because that'd be kind of cool. Having Blofeld back played by Christoph Waltz is badass enough. Having that ending to Skyfall being the original James Bond setup again was badass enough. You're bringing Spectre into the mix again? Yeah, boy. Of course, the next one is Vacation. How did I not put Vacation on here? How do I not put that simple ass premise? Ed Helms. Ugh, that's gonna be good. That is gonna be fucking good. And not only is Ed Helms in one franchise, he's gonna be starting a new franchise. Well, rebooting another franchise with the Naked Gun movies, but that probably won't be until 2016. So Ed Helms got his hands full. So here's hoping he's got it down packed for both movies. So hey, I got your back on this one. So I hope you're good. I hope these movies are gonna be good. Vacation's gonna be good. Naked Gun, on the other hand, that's gonna be tough. That's Leslie Nielsen we're talking about here. Next up, London Has Fallen. How do I not mention London Has Fallen? Can't wait for that. I did a thoughts video on it, so go back and watch that if you haven't seen it yet. The plot of this movie should be interesting. I can't wait to see how they're gonna pull that off. Next up, we have Hitman, Agent 47. Can't wait for that reboot. And of course, another reboot, Point Break. Yep, they're rebooting Point Break, and it's coming out next August. I just reviewed the first movie. You won't see that until probably January-ish. But yeah, I even give reboots a shot. So half of these things are reboots in the first place. So yeah. Interesting to see the next movie with Superman in it. Oh, Henry Cavill himself, the Man from U.N.C.L.E, based off a book, if I'm not mistaken. So can't wait to see what he's gonna do in here. It sounds like a spy thriller, so I'm hoping it's good. Next up, Ant-Man. Ant-Man just wrapped production like 2 days ago, so I am hoping this movie's good. I don't want this to be the next Iron Man 2 of the MCU. But for all I've been looking at about this movie, it's not shaping up to be good. But I gotta have some faith, because I do have faith in Marvel Studios. So I'm hoping everything turned out great in this production. Stellar cast. I'm just worried about the production, you know. Next up, we got the reboot of Poltergeist. Should be awesome. I am hoping it's gonna be good, Fox. Again, I'm back to you, Fox. You're doing a lot of stuff next year, so please do Poltergeist justice. Okay. Next up, we have Minions. Oh yes, the Minions. How does anybody not have the Minions on their most anticipated movies list? You don't have to say anything about that movie. Just enough said. Just put it down. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Minions. Next up, we have Terminator Genisys. I'm gonna say it like that till that movie comes out, because I don't know what the hell they were thinking in Paramount and Skydance, but that title, maybe it's got something to do with the robots. Maybe Jeremy Jahns is right. Maybe it's gonna be something called Project Genisys or Genisys or something like that. I hope you're right, Jeremy. I hope you're right. Ted 2. How do you not put that on there? I love Ted 1. Ted was a good fuck that. Ted was awesome. Ted is what I wish Family Guy would have been, okay? And should have been. Maybe I wouldn't hate Family Guy as much, but I still do. So obviously Ted did something better than Family Guy. Next up is the second Pixar movie of the year, Inside Out. John Campea of AMC has given this movie high praise already. He's seen something that we didn't, and it's got me excited, because I'm always excited for a Pixar movie, but seeing something that he got to see and I didn't, now I'm a little bit jealous. I know everybody else was already be jealous of me when I see movies way before they do. They always tell me, how do you see this movie so early? How do you think we see movies so early? We got early screenings. Not advanced screenings. Early screenings. Okay? There's a difference between advanced and early. Early is a year and a half to a year early. Okay? There you go. So if you see a review way before a movie's out, it's an early screening. Next up, we have Entourage. I had just gotten into this show right before it ended. Damn, I wish I got into it before it ended. Entourage is fucking hilarious, man. And Liam Neeson's gonna be in here. I think he's gonna be playing himself. Bring it on. Bring it on. Next up is the trailer I just reviewed, San Andreas with Dwayne Johnson. Can't wait for that. That looks like what 2012 should have been. Just awesome disasterness. Even though I love 2012, this looks like it's going to whoop 2012's ass. Boost to asses. Tomorrowland. And no, not because I get to see Tomorrowland every day at Disneyland, but the fact that they actually shot on location at Tomorrowland. So I can't wait to see what that area is going to do with this movie. It should be fucking interesting. There's a trailer out. I have not reviewed that trailer. I should, but it's been like 2 months already, so yeah. Next up, we have Mad Max Fury Road. Oh, this is going to be awesome. And I just found the trilogy at Costco for $21 in the metal tin. That is the cheapest I've ever seen that trilogy, so I can't wait to get it because I'm going to be reviewing them. So, yeah, Mad Max Fury Road. What's his name? God damn it. He just played Bane. He was the fucking young Captain Picard. Tom Hardy. There we go. How do you forget that name? But, yes, he's in there. He's going to be awesome. Maybe Mel Gibson might be in there doing something fucking crazy. Next up, we have Pitch Perfect 2. A trailer just dropped for that like a few weeks ago and I haven't talked about it yet. I loved the first Pitch Perfect. Loved it. So, of course, the sequel's going to be fucking sweet. Bring it on. And it's directed by Elizabeth Banks. You go, girl. Fuck. Next up, we have Taken 3, the final film in the Taken trilogy. Can't wait. Should be awesome. Love both films equally. This one looked like it's gonna be like what the first one should have been. Was about. Not should have been, but was. Yeah, boy. Next up, we got Furious 7, often referred to as Fast and Furious 7. Now they're going with Furious 7. I don't know why, but okay. They changed the name a lot in this franchise. So, yeah. Paul Walker's final Fast and the Furious movie. Fucked up and sad, but yeah, we gotta see how they do it. We gotta see how they do it. Next up, we have Insurgent, which is the sequel to Divergent, of course. I don't say the Divergent series bullshit like they tag on it. I'm just gonna call it Insurgent. That's what it's called in the book, and that's what I'm gonna call it for the movie. So I actually really enjoyed Divergent a lot. That was a shock. I didn't think I was going to like that movie as much as I did, especially since not much happened in it, but it was mainly like a training movie, but I actually did. It was pretty fucking good. The acting was stellar, so I can't wait to see what they're going to do with this second one. A lot more should go down maybe than it does in the first movie, so yeah, bring it. Next up, now we got the official title, Avengers Age of Ultron. They took the off, so okay. I guess. But anyways, that movie's gonna be fucking sweet. Oh my god, that's gonna be awesome. Shit. But I got 3 other movies that can beat that. Mission Impossible 5, that's gonna be awesome. That's the one I'm also looking forward to the most. Yes, I know. You got Mission Impossible over a Marvel movie. Again, when's the last time we saw Mission Impossible? 2011, right? When was the last time we saw a Marvel movie? August. There's a difference. There's a difference between a movie we haven't seen in a good while and the movie we just saw a few months ago. Next up, Star Wars The Force Awakens. How do you not make that in your list? How do you not make it in your list? You don't even have to be a fan of Star Wars not even to have that in your list. Automatically, everybody knows that's going to be the fucking... That's going to be... Fuck. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be the it movie of Christmas. That's probably gonna break Avatar's record. It probably might. I would not be surprised if it did. To tell you the truth, I would not be surprised. I'm not bullshitting you on that. I'm serious. Star Wars: The Force Awakens might beat Avatar, and if it does, holy shit. But my most anticipated movie ever, JW. No, not me. Jurassic World. Yes, baby. Yeah. Watch that Taste of Jurassic Part 3 out of our mouths. Please. I need you to. I really need you to. And what a way to stick at the Jaws by saying, oh, you thought Jaws was the shit. No. Check out this big ass crocodile look like a motherfucker right there that's gonna fucking snap Jaws in half. Badass. So that is my list for the most anticipated movies of 2015. Let me know what your guys' are going to be down below. And let me know anything else about 2015 you're looking forward to. And I will catch you guys in the next one.